Hey guys, what's going on? Mike from B Tech Reviews here, and I hope you guys are doing good today. Today is August the 15th, 2024. I can't believe we're already like literally halfway through August. I literally just feel like the month just started. So, first of all, shout out to all of you guys who, have subscribed to the channel. Anyone new to the channel, I really appreciate y'all joining in. Again, it's kind of a random stream for me tonight. I wasn't really planning on streaming. It's been kind of a long week for me. But I just decided to get on to talk to you guys here, keep my mind distracted. But anyways, hopefully everyone's doing good today. Today we are going to talk about the Acer Iconica Tab A8, the $79 tablet that I got from Walmart. But again, we will go ahead and try to get hopefully the stream isn't more than an hour, but in the meantime, I am going to play an ad from our partner, guys, Mint Mobile. So if you guys haven't already noticed, in my last couple videos, I am a partner with Mint Mobile to share the cost savings for Mint Mobile. So I'm going to go ahead and play out the ad here. And again, thank you guys again for who support the channel. Anyone that's interested can click the link in the bio for the video here, and we'll get that going. But we'll go ahead and play this really quick. Give me 1 second while I get this set up, guys. Not professional. I do apologize. I don't, but I'm gonna go ahead and just play out the ad really quick. So again, let's go ahead and do that for you guys. Hey guys, thanks for checking out today's video. This video is brought to you today by our partner, Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile is a premium wireless service that has plans as low as $15 a month, and with the price being that low, I was able to save a lot of money monthly, in which I was able to enjoy going out to the movies more and watching certain movies with certain superheroes from this guy. You can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network. You can even bring your own phone along with your current phone number and existing contacts without sacrificing anything. Switching over is easy, whether you order a SIM kit from Mint Mobile or if your phone has an eSIM. If you're interested in trying out Mint Mobile and saving a lot of money, check out the links in the video description, and thank you. All right. Again, I want to give Mint Mobile, the partner for the YouTube channel, a big shout out. And again, if you guys are interested in saving a lot of money on your mobile plans, as low as $15 a month, go ahead and click the link in the description of the video. And, again, start saving today. So again, we got Random Culture in the house. Thanks again for joining in. Again, I appreciate you guys being here tonight. Random Culture. So yeah, you were the one that kind of motivated me to get the Iconica tablet. So I have it here in my hands as we speak. I actually never pulled off this little sticker in the back. I'm going to pull that off because it's been bugging me for a while. They actually have like a bunch of stickers here. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything about the tablet, really, let me know. I mean, I have it here in my hands. So far, I've just been using it for media, viewing. I've just been watching YouTube and using it a little bit for X. Nothing really in particular, right? I was actually planning to live stream on it tonight, but I was like, no, okay, I'm trying to pull off the sticker in the back, and it's like I should have just left it on because it's literally like not coming off the way I want it to. So that is gonna look ugly. Okay, I'll have to mess around with that later, maybe get some goo gone. Yeah, but for the most part, for the $79 tablet, I do think it's impressive for what it is. It can be a bit stuttery, but again, this thing is running Android 14, and there's times where it seems like it's smoother than others. But let's see. Let's go to about the tablet really quick. First of all, I just think it's crazy that it is running Android 14. And again, we do have Random Culture in the house. Thanks again for joining in. Random Culture said, like the review. So yeah, I mean, I appreciate it. I wouldn't say it's a full review. It's more of just like an unboxing video. I can't believe this thing is running Android 14, guys. Look at that. Android 14. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sorry, I have my virtual background on in the background. I think that was something I failed to put on in the last video. But let me go ahead and clear that out. I keep getting like the stupid thing on the taskbar. But for the most part, guys, I mean, I feel like this tablet is going to be catered towards like people that have, kids that really don't want to maybe spend money on an iPad, right? It's something that you're going to just be able to download like Netflix or, whatever other like, streaming services that your kid watches, whether it be Hulu or whatever else, guys. Oh my god, these stickers in the back are annoying. I'm gonna tell you that much. So these stickers in the back, guys, on the bottom, they're sticking. All right, they're that's for sure. Like I feel like I'm gonna need like some alcoholic wipes or something like that. And again, it's still leaving like a residue on here. I'm kind of using my nail here, but it's not really working out the way I want it to. But yeah, guys, thanks again for joining in on the chat here. Again, I want to thank again the brand our brand partner Mint Mobile. Again, check the link in the description if you guys are interested in saving a lot of money on your wireless carrier service and without compromising anything. So yeah, guys, please, if you're here, ask questions about the tablet. You know, that's basically focused on it. It could be a tech and chill talk also, guys. You know, again, I don't really live stream that often. So if you have questions concerning the channel, go ahead and you know, lay it out for me. You know, I definitely want to. Again, sorry, I'm looking down because I'm trying to get this little sticker thing off, and I really regret doing that now. I should have just left the sticker on the back. Note to self, guys, do not take these stickers off unless you plan on like taking them off as soon as you open the tablet, because they're not coming off. Like these are really on there. Well, these other ones are not as bad. The FCC sticker, not as bad, but it was that one with the serial number. Yeah, so Random Culture says, I figured it might take a day or two before, you know, it gets smoother. You know, I'm not, it's not to say that it's slow, right? Like, I don't think it's slow to any means. I mean, I think 4 gigs of RAM on a tablet, right? I mean, especially if you're not going to game on it, right? I think that's the one thing. Like, I'm not planning to game on this or anything. Should be more than plenty, but, you know, of course, with the newer versions of Android that, you know, have been out, right? It's just, you know, it's not one of those. I feel like it's not one of those tablets that, you know, you're gonna want to do a lot on as far as like, you know, gaming or anything like that. Like I downloaded Geekbench. I'm actually gonna run a Geekbench on this just to kind of see what's going on there. I want to see where this ranks. Yeah, let's see. It says runs. There is a CPU and a GPU benchmark. So let's go ahead and right now it's at 43%. So I've kind of just been letting the battery die on it. Also, I did charge it once the first day that I had it. Because when I opened the packaging, the tablet had maybe about like around 40% battery on it, so it wasn't a full battery when I first got the tablet. But again, guys, you know, for I don't know how much. Again, for $79, it's a steal, right? I don't think that this tablet is anything to gawk at when it comes to the price. I think, you know, anything under 100, in my opinion, right? Especially with how the economy is nowadays, like you want to save money. I think I need to, let's see, can I add a product? Yes, hold on. I'm gonna tag the product also here. Acer Iconica. Here we go. So luckily, like YouTube enables me to you know, put the product link here for you guys. So that'll probably show up on the next video. But I'll go ahead and do that just because. Yeah, Random Culture, thanks again. You know, you really, you know, you're invigorating the channel a little bit by, you know, incentivizing me to get cheap tech like this, because I really haven't been out on the market looking for stuff like this. Like when I first started this channel, like my first couple years, I was literally like looking for the deals. Like I was looking for phones like under the $100 mark, because I think that's what a lot of people were wanting at the time. Again, I started this channel in 2012, of course. And even then, like, you know, posting the last couple years, you know, I always try to find a good deal, and I always try to share it with you guys if possible, right? Let's see, hold on. Let's go ahead and turn on the chat here. Since we got somebody in the chat here. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'm literally still trying to get used to the new restream over here. There you go. The new restream. So I'm running a Geekbench right now, so I'm going to show you guys what's going on here. Again, Random Culture says, and let me go ahead and turn the music back on, get the mood back over here. There we go. Okay. So the only game I want to play is Zynga Poker, so it should run that. However, the website lags and freezes on my inexpensive Acer Chromebook. Well, as long as the app is in the Play Store, I would say you wouldn't have any problem. I'm not too much into the poker games online or whatever, but hold on, let me bring this back up really quick. But, you know, I'm pretty sure this could handle basic gaming, right? Solitaire. I mean, maybe even like a 3D game. I would say fighting games would run just fine. I wouldn't want to play games like Call of Duty or anything that allows any type of 3D games, unless you're maybe like streaming like Xbox Game Pass or whatever, and you can connect something via Bluetooth here. But this thing does have Bluetooth, by the way, guys, which is kind of a shocker also. Like it's still running the benchmark. I'm literally at 9%, so the benchmark is running slow, guys. So for something that has an octa-core processor with 4 gigs of RAM, like I feel like 10 years ago an octa-core processor with 10 gigs of RAM was good, and now it's just like so we got random culture. I don't have it like that, so I'm always looking at budget tech. My most expensive phone is the iPhone 12. LOL. Random culture, thanks again for joining in. You're making, even though you're literally the only one chatting in the chat, so again, I give you a round of applause, because sometimes my live streams can be dead, and considering it's a Thursday night, right, again, I wasn't planning on getting on tonight, right, but I've been home. I was out with family earlier. My brother-in-law is visiting for a work trip right now, so we got to eat dinner earlier and hang out with him and my mom, and I've just been trying to rest. I went to work early today, guys, so my retail job, I had me going at 5 a.m. today, and I just went in early, and again, I got out like around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just went home and kind of took a power nap, ate lunch, and then went to dinner with my family. So it's been kind of a day, so I am a little tired, so if you hear that in my voice, I apologize ahead of time, right? I'm just a little tired from the day, right? But again, hopefully, we'll see how long this this chat goes. I'm going to share it on Twitter. A lot of people say that my channel, or this, these videos, they don't, how do you say, exit this out really quick. They don't, people aren't getting notified. So I really want people to get notified. I'll go ahead and post this on X, you know what I mean? Just because, let me go ahead and share the link here real quick. I'll go ahead and tag Latrell and Tito or whatever. You know who I do really miss? I miss Magic Tech, man. I need to give that guy a call. Who else can I tag? I'll just tag those two for now, I guess. I don't really have that many followers on X. Random Culture, if you follow me on X, I do have an X account that I do post on occasion. I don't post all the time, right? But I am posting on there when, I have new stuff related to content. So if you haven't followed me already on X, I would really appreciate that. That would go a long way. Let me see if I can create post again. People are not getting the notifications that I'm going live, so I've gotten feedback already. Currently live. Let's see. Let's add a video. Let's add video. Not the nicest thumbnail, I guess, but I guess if people wanted to know a little more about the the tablet. So again, so far though, so good, guys. Like I have been enjoying it. I think for what it is, like I think the screen looks pretty nice, when you're watching like in a darker setting. I haven't really taken this out. I really want to see if I can test out like the cameras on it. Like it has the 7 megapixel camera on the back, and then it's got that the 5 megapixel on the front. So I definitely plan to take this out and maybe take some pictures. Let's see. If this tablet isn't okay, I'm also looking at maybe getting a prepaid Android phone instead. If I get commission from Walmart, I'll use your link. Yeah, so in the unboxing video, when you click the video, when on the screen on the bottom left on the actual video, you'll see like it says like product link or something like that. If you click that, you will be and purchase directly from that link. Then I get a small commission. Unfortunately, this item is not sell on Amazon right now. Currently, at least I looked, I didn't see it. I know they have the 10-inch tablet on Amazon, but this one specifically, I didn't see it. So let's see. Sorry, I'm just deleting some emails over here, guys. Hope you guys are all doing good, by the way. But yeah, for the most part, guys, it's barely at 24% on the on the Geekbench. Hold on, let's see if I can show that to you guys really quick. Again, this virtual background kind of messes up, but right now it's at 24% on Geekbench's I guess benchmark test. So we'll see how that goes. But Random Culture, again, I want to give you a shout out for introducing me to the tablet. I have been using it, like when me and Tito were streaming the other day on his channel, I was actually like watching the video on my tablet and on my computer at the same time, and like seeing because there's a delay, I'm able to see like the comments come out faster on live streams. So like luckily there was that. But again, hopefully, let's see, live streaming software, restream, hopefully it's not. Let me know how I'm sounding, guys, by the way. I mean, I guess I'm sounding okay, just because. Let's see, do you guys like it like that, or do you guys like it like this? Let's see, I guess we'll leave it like that for now. Or okay, hold on. Yeah, I kind of like the close-up shot of me just because it looks a little bit nicer. 27% on the Geekbench 6, guys. So this, Geekbench 6 is putting this thing to work, by the way. Like, I don't think it's doing anything for it right now currently. Like, it's going, like, the benchmark is going relatively slow considering. Like, I think it can probably be faster than what it's happening right now, but I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. I wanted to see if it's getting hot or not, but because the back of this tablet is like an aluminum backing, guys, like it's not really getting hot, so I'm not feeling that currently. Man, I'm gonna have to get alcohol and clean that bottom portion right there, guys, by the way. Oh, there you go. You can see it there, but you can see that it has like the sticker residue from the bottom there, so it's just there. Random Culture says, if the video streams on here, that's all I really need. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, as long as it's sounding good to you and you can hear and see me okay, then that's what I want. So, okay, let me delete that. And again, I was kind of wanting to watch on my thing over here also. Oh, I forget that when I have all these phones that you get so many notifications over here also. So. Let's see, am I not subscribed to my own channel? There we go. All right, here we go. And again, guys, don't forget to smash the like button, by the way. We really appreciate it if you guys would smash the like button. So yeah, so I am seeing here that the tablet is linked in the description, not in the description, but like in the little live shop thing. So again, just to kind of show you guys there, I'm live streaming right now, and you can see there that the Acer Iconica tablet is showing up there. So again, I don't get that much of a commission on that, but it does help the channel, guys. Anything helps, honestly. Like, now that the summer is ending and back to school is happening for a lot of people, I feel like my channel viewership is going to go down. And I mean, we'll see how that goes. I'm not saying it will, but like, my channel viewership isn't amazing to begin with, right? I get maybe like a little over between like 12 and 1500 views a day on the channel, depending, right? So that's better than it was last year. Last year was probably my worst year on YouTube, guys. Honestly, last year I wasn't getting much on my channel. Last year I was getting maybe like 700 to 800 views, sometimes lower. It was dropping to 500, but I wasn't posting content either. So you can't really like, I can't say anything because part of it's my fault, but it is what it is. But okay, currently I'm at 33% on the Geekbench score, guys, and it is, again, and once it finishes, I'll go ahead and put the camera down, if I can. Actually, I'm not even sure if I can now or not, just because of the way I have my camera set up now. But we'll see. I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can kind of see. There you go. Kind of, but not really. You can see my shirt and everything else. So, okay, we'll leave that like that for now. So my camera is kind of weird, but yeah, guys, again, so far, this little tablet, it just does what I need it to do currently. Again, it is, running Android 14. Again, it's got 2 clusters of 8 cores, or 4 cores each. So, it's got it's octa-core processor, but I think I feel like what's really struggling is the processor. I really don't know what the processor is. It's an ARM V8. I don't know. Like, that's not a Snapdragon or anything like that. But again, once it's finished computing here, then I will show you guys the results, and hopefully we can see how bad that is, because it's going slow, guys. Like, most of the cheap budget phones that I would have gotten would have already finished by now. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, hey, like, what's going on? Like what's going on with this? 1 second, guys. There, I want to turn on my fan because it's getting a little hot in here in my room. I think I forgot to turn on the AC. But yeah, okay, let's see. We're still at 33%. I'm legit thinking about canceling I'm thinking about canceling the benchmark just because it's kind of going slow. So let's see, we got here update information button below. Why is it asking me to update? Okay, hold on. I guess I'll have to look at that later. Okay, so that's a good question. So Random Culture says, I also want to use headphones on the tablet. How is the sound for you? So I actually have tested out my Apple headset, right? And if you guys didn't know, this thing does have a headphone jack. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it there. It's right there. But it does have a headphone jack. I'm not a fan of the placement, but I guess it makes sense when you're like laying down. If you're watching a movie and you have the, it's sitting a certain way, the headphone jack will pop out on this end rather than from the side. But again, that it's really indicative of the person on how they like it, right? It sounded okay. Like, I didn't have any issues with the headphones. I actually want to get like a cheapy pair of well, I do have a pair of Bluetooth headphones that I haven't unboxed yet. Future unboxing right here, guys. They sent me these little pair of headphones. Maybe I'll work on that tomorrow if I have time. But yeah, I do have a pair of headphones sitting here that somebody, a seller from, I think, Amazon sent me. So I will have to check that out later on. But again, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I do want to test out like how it sounds with Bluetooth also. And again, so far it sounds fine with this. I can tell you this, and you guys might have heard me say it in the unboxing video, but the speakers are kind of lacking. If you're like in a room by yourself, like, and you're trying to listen to like video or something, it sounds okay. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it doesn't sound completely bad, but I think the fact that it has 2 speaker grills, like, the sound is not good at all, like, for what it is. Like, you literally have to put the volume full blast to like hear it good. Keep in mind, everyone's experience might be different. Mine might be different from yours, right? That's just my opinion, though. Like, for some people, the sound might sound good, but it reminds me of a phone that I recently had. I forget which phone. I think it was the New Mobile B30 Pro. I did an unboxing and a video of that one, which was like a very nice mid-range phone, and you could not hear anything when it was like halfway or lower. Like, the volume was so low that it just was bad. Like, you would literally have to pop the volume all the way up. So, hey, what's going on? We got Red X in the house. Thanks again for joining in, Red X. Again, we are going over the Acer Iconica tablet, by the way, guys. So if you guys haven't seen that video, check the unboxing out, Red X. I know you watched it, all right, because I saw how many comments you put in the comment section. Now, Red X, you're an OG, man. I really appreciate you coming in and joining in, for the chat tonight. Again, it wasn't really planned. I just decided, hey, let's get on and let's talk about the little tablet that I got. I don't know if you saw the unboxing on it or not, but again, I want to give you a shout out for joining in tonight. So again, shout out to you. And again, we are here. I'm also watching on my Moto G Stylus 2024. I actually need to make a video about this, comparing it to on another mobile network, but I'll mention that in the video, right? But anyways, Motorola G Stylus, I have been enjoying this device also. I've actually been using this phone to take my last set of videos. So like the Acer Iconica tablet video was shot on this phone. And I think it's actually got a better camera than the Motorola ThinkPhone. So You know, that's not good for me to be saying that, because this shoots in 8K, by the way. This has 8K video. So for me to be saying that this mid-range phone, which is around the same price, don't get me wrong, like the Think phone is a flagship phone, but the Motorola Stylus 2024, again, more of a mid-range phone. I like it. Yeah, I'm liking the stylus so far. Again, you know, I mean, it's not how do you say, the fastest device out there. Like, I think for what it is though, like it could be, you know, anyone would be satisfied with this. It's definitely a major upgrade from last year's device. Last year's device was good. I also like last year's device, but you know, this one is better. It has a jump in RAM, right? It goes from the 6 gigs to 8 gigs of RAM. It goes from the IPS display to an OLED display. It goes from not having wireless charging to having wireless charging. So there's a lot of little goodies in the Stylus 2024, minus the stylus, because I really don't use it for that. I plan on getting it along with the Razer 2024. Yeah, and I'm hearing a lot of good things about the new Razer 2024. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, right, because Metro by T-Mobile just really isn't throwing out the deals like they used to with the free phones. But maybe like next year when it's on discount, right? Because I have a feeling that it'll be on discount early next year, that I might have a chance at getting it at a cheaper price, right? You know, right now the channel's just not. I hate to say it, right? The channel is not generating enough revenue for me to you know, go out and make bigger purchases, right? I was thinking about getting the Pixel 8a, right? You know, now I mean, if you guys didn't know, they announced the Pixel 9, the Pixel 9 Pro, the Pixel 9 Pro XL, and then the Pixel Fold, the Pixel 9 Pro Fold XL. I don't even know what the hell to call it, right? They changed the name on it. They just went from the Pixel Fold 1 to the Pixel 9 Fold. So I don't know how that even happens, right? But I guess because it's the generation of phones that are coming out, they just call it the 9, and there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, so like I really want to get my hands on the 8A. I mean, I know Tito loves the device, so if Tito loves the device, then you know it's a good device, right? Let's see. You're saying that you can get the stylus for $100 and the Razer for $200. That's not bad, especially if it's on Cricket. If you can get a good deal, like get it. Like, I'm not gonna say anything, right? Like, save money, and if you want to do it that way, let's go. I think that's the plug. Let's see. But yeah, right now, guys, just to kind of keep you updated, the tablet is still running the Geekbench. It's at 48%, so it's going slow, by the way. But again, I'm not feeling it get hot. Again, this aluminum casing is actually doing a good job, honestly. Oh, snap, I accidentally turned it off. So, oh man, I turned off the screen and it's canceling the Geekbench on me. Oh no. Okay, we might have to do this again. I didn't do that on purpose, guys. Okay, okay, let's kill all the apps first of all. I want to kill everything in the background first, because I only have like 4 or 5 apps running in the background. But again, I want to run a benchmark on this just because. You were watching my last stream. There's no way I'm older than you. I look so young. I mean, I don't know if you can see the gray hairs. I mean, well, you really can, I guess. But I have like a lot of like gray hairs. I'm 38, guys. So I've been on this YouTube channel since I was 26 years old, I believe. I started this channel in 2012. So yeah, I know I look young. Like, you know, that's just, I'm lucky. Okay, I can't explain anything else. I can't explain anything else other than I'm lucky. You know, the only thing that's really changed is the gray hair, the receding hairline, obviously, the chubbier cheeks. If you guys watch my older videos, you can see my face is kind of filled out a little bit compared to, you know, when I was in my 20s. I was a lot thinner. I think my skin was a lot glowier back then. Now it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like my skin is dry. I feel like I need to put lotion on my, excuse me. I feel like I need to start putting lotion on my skin, but we'll see. No sponsors there or anything like that. Let's see. Latia says, I'm looking for a new phone, but when I saw the Pixel 9 Fold was using a Tensor processor by Googling, it was an automatic out. Well, I don't think that the Pixel is going to stray away from the Tensor chip anytime soon, right? That's their own processing chip, right? So I think they're going to stick with that. So I don't know if that's different from where you're from, Latia, because I know, again, you're from, you know, Asia side of the country, or I'm sorry, the Asia side of the world. So there's that. I'm 38. Yes, I thought you were 25. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah. I wish I was 25 still. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna open the door for my dogs really quick. Where's the boat, Mama? I'm live streaming. Just okay, I'm back. Let's see, 38. Yes, I thought I was 25. Usually the Asia region gets the Snapdragons. Okay, so are you telling me that like currently that the Pixel series over there are on a Snapdragon processor? Like you tell me, I'm not, I can't tell you. But here in the US they have Tensor, which is there. But like I think it's just so weird. Like I don't know. Like I mean, I have nothing against Snapdragon processors. Like just like the little tablet that I have here, it's running an ARM processor. So again, I don't know how good. Really, like those are like the very generic processors. It's not even like MediaTek. Like like I feel like this tablet, this tablet would have maybe benefited from a MediaTek processor if it had it, which it doesn't. But I can tell you that the Geekbench is kind of killing the battery somewhat. I started with like 43%, and now I'm down to 38%. So again, this is the second run of the Geekbench on my tablet, and it's just not running that good right now. So again, I might cancel it. I don't think it's ever going to finish the Geekbench. Maybe if I plug it in, it'll run a little bit better. Maybe let me plug it in, because maybe it needs to be on juice. Maybe it needs to be on juice. But Random Culture, if you're there, again, the Geekbench score never finished. Okay, hold on. I flipped it the wrong way, or did I flip it the wrong way? Oh yeah, that's so weird that the charging port is actually on the top portion of the device. Cool. So you do get little animations when you plug the thing in, so I guess that's pretty cool. So okay, I've been watching a lot of Razer videos, and a lot of people say not to pay. It's not worth paying 300 or more for the Plus. I mean, I couldn't tell you. It's hard for me to compare because I don't have those phones. So I mean, I no longer have the Motorola Razer from 2023, which was just the little regular Razer. That one I thought was pretty okay. It had the Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 processor, which that one really wasn't that bad. It got the job done, honestly. I mean, it was still a mid-range processing chip. You can kind of tell like when it lagged and stuttered. Like it was very noticeable, like just like the Snapdragon Gen 6. But if you don't want to get the tab, Random Culture, it's cool. I think the good thing about Walmart is you can kind of return anything. I would read the return policy just in case you don't like it, but for the most part I think you can literally return anything at Walmart. Like it's like Amazon. Like as long as you return it within like a good amount of time, just say that the tablet was not functioning correctly or something like that. Let's see, but last Pixel was on the Snapdragon Gen 8 I think that was the Pixel 7. Okay, so in the US, the Pixel 7 was running Tensor 2. So here in the US, I guess it was running the Tensor 2 chip, but I guess over there where you live, it was running the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, which the 8 Gen 1 processor is a good chip. Like the Motorola ThinkPhone runs on that chip, I believe, and I can't complain. Like it's a good chip. Like it's a good chip. I take a lot of video and whatnot with my Motorola ThinkPhone, and rendering and editing video on that phone is super easy. So I don't know if I'm gonna edit video on this device over here. Unfortunately, like I don't think it's gonna be one of those devices where I can edit video. Although I might try it. I might try to use like a basic app like YouTube Create. YouTube Create is a basic app. Ooh, hello. I'm losing my headphones here. We're back at 21%, by the way. Yeah, the 2023 model for the Motorola Razr, I mean, it was okay. Like, I don't know. I wasn't really sold on the flip phone, the flip phone-ness of it, I guess. So that's just me, though. But we'll see. Aletia is asking. It says it's running on an ARM V8. So ARM V8. I'm not really too familiar with the ARM processors or ARM. I call them ARMs. ARMs. Yeah, let's go. Hey, we got 7 people in the house. Guys, if you can, please smash the like button. Again, it does help out the algorithm. So if you haven't smashed the like button, say what's up. Aletia, have you talked to Magic Tech, by the way? I haven't really heard from him in a while. I think he tried calling me about it like a month or 2 ago, but I just haven't had time to sit down and call him back and talk to him. So I hope he's doing okay. Again, Magic Tech, if you're watching this later on, I hope you're doing good. I know the last time I talked to him, he had gotten I don't think he ever did a video on it. This one's called the Acer Iconica Tablet A8. That's what it's called. I can't give you the exact model number right now, but yeah, it's called it. It's in the description of the video. The video says the Acer Iconica Tablet A8. That is the model of it, and the product link is in the description. There's a product thing when you click the video. So he's been dead silent for an earlier year. He told me that the last time I talked to him, he told me that he got I wouldn't say a promotion, but his job, the people that were like, I guess the people he was working for, they got bought out by some other company, so he's getting paid more now, and they were moving him to another facility, but like obviously near the same area, so he's getting paid like that. That's just what I was told. If he watches this, again, he's just told me he's doing a lot better financially. And he doesn't really have a passion for YouTube anymore, right? It's not something that I think he enjoyed doing towards the end. I really when he was posting a lot back in 2022. That's when I had my broken collarbone, and I was just sitting at home for I was literally sitting at home for almost 4 months, guys, with a broken collarbone. His videos were so entertaining to me. He would literally go live streaming every day after he got out of class. He would ride around on the little scooter, and it was just, interesting to watch. He would go thrifting live, and he would go into pawn shops, and, he would just look around random thrift stores. And I enjoyed those videos. They were fun to watch. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think he's doing okay though. If I wanted to, I can call him. I have him on Facebook, so I can just literally call him up and see how he's doing. Obviously, when he's not at work, of course, but he's doing his thing. He's taking care of his family. I know. I'm not sure how his kid is doing. But hopefully they're all doing good. Let's see. I was looking at a 2022 Motorola G Stylus because of the 6.8 screen instead of the Tab. I had the 2022 model of the Moto G, and first of all, it's a fat phone. It's a very fat phone. It's obviously going to perform better than this tablet. I'm going to tell you that much, right? It's got I think it has a Snapdragon. I think it's a Snapdragon 6 also, if I'm not correct on it. They've been kind of putting the same processing chip in the phone the last 3 years. So I think it's a Snapdragon 6 processor, or an older Snapdragon 600 series processor, but still it wasn't bad compared to the tablet. Literally, I'm still running the Geekbench. It's at 33% again, so. It says, will you ever review the tablet A9 Plus? That's the tablet is that a Samsung tablet, or is that another brand? I can't tell you if I am or not, honestly. Guys, if you guys don't know, I have another YouTube channel where I've been posting about shoes, by the way. Aletia, I think you already subscribed, but if you haven't, it's called Cheap Sneaker Finds. Let me go ahead and link you guys to that really quick also, because cheap plug. I'm going to post it in the chat here. I'm going to post it in the chat. But I'm sitting at 54 subscribers. So if you guys are into Nike shoes and stuff like that, I also have. Yeah, his videos were entertaining, right? And he doesn't get. I always told him, bro, they're not watching your video. They're not watching your videos for the tech. Excuse me. They're not watching your videos for the tech. They're watching your videos because you're entertaining and you communicate well with the people that are watching. He doesn't even need to talk about tech anymore in his videos. I know for a while he was wanting to game on Genshin Impact and stuff like that. Yeah, you're looking up the processor. It is a very slow processor. Yeah, I can tell you that much. I mean, it stutters a little bit. Like, I thought it would be a little bit better, but I mean, it's not horrible. Like, it's still manageable. Again, it really depends on what you're going to use it for. Like, if you're going to use it, I'm going to try to put once this thing finishes, if it ever finishes, I'm going to try to put like the camera back on my screen over here, on the screen for that, and I'm going to try to show you guys how it performs a little bit. You know, again, no comments there. Oh yeah, I did post up the link for my shoe channel. Yeah, so yeah, Aletia is correct. That's something I've been kind of saying since I did the unboxing video for it. It is basically like a tablet for kids, right? And it's mostly going to be used for like media consumption. If I see like an adult using this, again, it's only going to be used for like social media. Like, I don't see that, and maybe like, again, watching like Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, etc., like that. You know, I don't see them doing anything heavy on it, like, you know, video editing or photo editing or anything like that. So, you know, again, just something for you guys to know. I really don't know the answer to that random culture. Motorola, I think they do. I think as far as main updates, like for like the OS, I think they only do like 1 or 2 years depending on the device, if they choose to update it. Like, my Motorola ThinkPhone came with Android 13 and it updated to Android 14 but maybe not too long after I got it, so that one. But like, as far as security updates, I think you're only guaranteed like 4 or 5 years on that. So it's like buying grandma a disposable tablet. Yeah. That's a good one. But yeah, again, we miss Magic Tech reviews. I mean, maybe he'll make his, you know, random return eventually to the YouTube space, but if not, it's all good, right? I'm pretty sure he's still getting like checks from his older videos, you know what I mean? Like, you know, once your videos are up, you know, depending, you know, if you're monetized right, you know, he still might be getting a small check from YouTube once a month. Like, literally, when I stop posting videos, like if I were to stop posting videos, guys, on the channel, like, some people can go months without posting and you'll still receive like, you know, ad revenue checks as long as your stuff is monetized. But me, like, again, I'm trying to be a little more consistent. Like, I really like kind of let the ball go during the beginning of summer. You know, again, I was just kind of focusing on work, and, you know, I had COVID at the end of June. July, my family was visiting, and like, now it's kind of finally like I'm kind of back to trying to get back into my usual routine, I guess. But yeah, right now 39% on the tablet benchmark. So yeah, ARM V8 processor. Let's go ahead and look that up really quick. ARM V8 processor. So it's an ARM Cortex-A program. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna click it and see what it says. I don't know. Okay, it literally took me to like the ARM website, so yeah, not too much about that. It says microprocessor cores and processor technology ARM. It just says that they are used in a wide variety of devices, including smartphones, tablets, laptops, servers, and embedded systems. I don't think I would ever use this processor in a computer, that's for sure. Like, it would have to be like a really low-end computer, or maybe like a Chromebook, I guess. You're saying he has a bunch of evergreen content, so he should be receiving something. Yeah, possibly. Guys, if you're watching the video, Red X, Aletia, Random, thanks again for chatting. Like, say hi in the chat. Like, let me know who's here. I want to know who's lurking, at least. Just say hi, and hope you guys are all doing good. Again, I'm kind of getting sleepy, guys, so I might, you know, I think I might just hit an hour and I might turn off. Yeah, if you want to give the processor info, you can post it here in the the thing and I'll post it up. But yeah, for the most part, I'm barely at 48% on this Geekbench thing. And again, I had to stop it because I accidentally turned the screen off and it canceled on its own. So I hope that, you know, it does what I need it to do. And while Alatia is doing that, I will go ahead and link you guys again to my cheap sneaker find videos. Again, those are kind of just short videos of the shoes that I'm purchasing. There are more powerful ARM processors now. Oh, I bet. Yeah. I mean, this is a V8 or version 8 processor. So I mean, I don't know. Again, this tablet retails for $120, guys. But the fact is that Walmart has it, you know. Red X says, "What's up, bro? Chill stream." I was like, didn't I already say hi to you, Red X? I'm doing good, man. Thanks again for asking. Yes, I am 38 years old, you know, too. I'm wearing a Star Wars t-shirt right now. And, you know, again, I'm trying to live life. I'm trying to just have I'm hoping the YouTube channel continues to do good. And we'll see how that goes. I plan on getting the Tab A9 Plus. I might have to look into that, right? Because this, I don't know how good this video is going to do for this cheap tablet, right? This inexpensive tablet, but for the most part, like, excuse me. For the most part, like I said, like I don't know if I am going to keep the tablet. I might pass it on to my dad, right? Because he likes to sit down and watch like TikTok videos and stuff like that. And maybe he might want a bigger screen. My mom has an iPad, so I don't really see myself passing this on to my mom. But who knows? I might, if you know, I don't end up using it the way I want to, I might end up doing a giveaway on it. We'll see. I haven't really done a giveaway on YouTube in like the longest time, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, I just know that it's iffy when it comes to like giveaways on YouTube. Red X, you and me are bros, man. First of all, we're both from Texas. Hook 'em, baby. Just kidding. And then, you know, again, Star Wars fans over here as well. So, Star Wars fans, let's go. But yeah, guys, I mean, for the most part, 63% on the tablet. We are 63% on the Geekbench score over here. So hopefully it finishes before the hour goes up, because if not, I might have to go on a little bit longer. I don't think it's going to go back. Like, it's going so slow. The Geekbench test is going so slow that I don't even want to do a GPU test now, but I'm probably going to, because sometimes the GPU scores go a little bit harder, but we'll see. But all right, guys, let's go ahead and let's while we're waiting here, for those of you guys who don't know, I am a brand partner for Mint Mobile. And hey, what's up? We got tech for your needs. So just a heads up, guys, you know, I did post a video at the beginning of the stream, so if you guys want to go back and look at that video, again, you can save money on your Mint Mobile plan, again, as low as $15 a month. Link in the description below so you can check that out. Start saving today with Mint Mobile. All right. Hello, Tech for Your Needs. Thanks again for joining in. So Tech for Your Needs, we are just talking about a bunch of random stuff at this point, but the video is mostly about the Acer Iconica tablet, which is a cheap, inexpensive tablet that I purchased for the channel. Shout out to Red Culture again for you know, mentioning the tablet on you know, on this one of my last streams. How am I liking it so far? I mean, I've been using it, you know what I mean? Like, I've been kind of sitting at home and, you know, I've been checking like Facebook, you know, and Twitter. I haven't really downloaded a lot of apps yet. I think I want to download Instagram on it just to kind of see what Instagram looks like. I don't know about Facebook. I might stay away from Facebook and TikTok just because like those two apps can be distracting for me. So you know, I have all those other apps on my phone. So I really just want it for like basic stuff. Random Culture says, I see your affiliate link for the tablet. If I end up buying a phone instead of will that still work so you get the credit? If not, drop your link in that video. So I don't know how it works for Walmart, because again, the link for the tablet is here in this video, but I'm also like affiliated, like it's affiliated through YouTube. So it's kind of like being an Amazon associate, where if you click it, I do get a small commission, but it might not be as big of a commission as you would see it like on Amazon, right? So like if the phone that you want or whatever is, you know, on Amazon, for instance, or whatever, and you're gonna buy it from Amazon, I can link you an Amazon affiliate link because I am an Amazon affiliate also. But like the Walmart stuff, I can't do. Like Walmart has its own affiliate program, but I'm not a part of it. It's just like a YouTube product link thing where they allow you to post links on items that are searchable on the YouTube platform. And again, if you're a part of that program, you can, you know, post up those links that show up on the videos, right? So again, yeah, so again, this tablet unfortunately is not on Amazon. I've already checked. You're wondering if it ran out of cookies. Okay, no. So let me check again. Maybe it's on Amazon. I don't know. Let me just search up Acer Iconica Tab. The Pixel Tab is $399 right now. Ooh, I don't know if that's a good deal or not. Actually, I think that is, because it was like for $499 when it came out. But if you guys notice, they didn't even like announce a new Pixel tablet this year with all the other stuff. They just literally like they just are still selling last year. So I don't think they're moving a lot of units on it. I would love to get a Pixel Tab if it drops to like 200. So I might actually keep an eye on that actually. But yeah, no, I mean, for the most part, I don't know if like if you click that product link and then purchase something else, if I get a credit from it, especially if it's from. And Alatia says, wait, yes, it is. You're saying it's on Amazon? I cannot find it at all. Because this one's called the Acer Iconica A8. If it is, I'll go ahead and link it here also in the description below. I'm seeing the Acer Nitro. I'm seeing it might be available in your country or region, Alatia, but it's not available in the US. So keep that in mind. So for me, it's not available here. I'm looking at it. Can I raise the camera tab? Okay, 1 second. Yes, I'll go ahead and unplug it here. I'm at 96%. This is what it looks like. Acer Iconica tablet. Finally, we hit the Geekbench. So here are the scores, guys. Hold on, I get a 234 single core score, 924 multi-core score. So again, it is running. Name is the ARM V8. It says 1 processor, 8 cores. It says, okay, hold on. It may be the old version on Amazon. No, yeah, because the version on Amazon is like a 10-inch tablet. How many gigabytes the Pixel tablet has? That's a good question, actually. I'm not 100% sure. Hold on, I kind of lost it. I think it has 8 gigs of RAM. The Pixel tablet has 8 gigs. So, and there's a 128 gigabyte version, and then there's a 256 gigabyte version. But I remember last year they were like really pushing it for people to use this tablet with like Google Home, but like I don't know, like I'm pretty sure the tablet's a good tablet, right? I just don't see myself like purchasing a tablet that expensive. Like I would rather get the Samsung A9 Plus or whatever that Red X had mentioned. But yeah, single core score for the device is 234, which is hella low, super low. It's not even like in the top like 20. Like the bottom of the list is at 978, and that is the Samsung Galaxy. Like it's just comparing it to phones basically. Multi-core, it's 924, so literally there's nothing under 1,000 here. Okay, you found eBay listings. Yeah, I'm sure people are selling it on eBay. I mean, again, guys, like maybe there might be like an update for this eventually, but like I said, like most likely you're just going to be using this for, you know, for little things. Like I don't see people using this for like photo editing, video editing like that. Let's see. Let me see if I can move this down for you guys really quick. Again, I apologize for the weird camera angling. If it's weird, let me go ahead and turn off the background. You're going to see my messy background real quick. I apologize about that virtual background. Let's go ahead and turn it off really quick. You can see my room is a mess right now. My bed is a mess and everything behind me a mess, right? But let's go ahead and put this down. Let's see if that flips it. Oh, that's the thing. It really only shows me. Let's see. Can I? Okay, hold on now. This camera. There we go. Yeah, you can see the stream there. That's what's up. Okay. See if I can fix this from falling. Okay. Okay, so here's the tablet, guys. As you can see here, sorry, I got like a bunch of stuff on my desk. As you can see, my wallet is like sitting right here also. I'll go ahead and put that to the side. Let's go ahead and see if I can make this bigger for you. Okay, no, let's put it back there because you can see everything on my table. I wish I could zoom in, guys. Unfortunately, Restream doesn't allow me to zoom in, and there's that. But yeah, for the most part, again, you can kind of see me using the tablet here, guys. Like, I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say it's super slow, but, you know, again, for people that, you know, want to, you know, for like a very fast tablet, you know, that's just literally not what you're going to get. Like, I just don't think you're going to get that. I think for what it is, though, like, again, you can see here, like, it has basic, it's doing basic things. Let me lower the volume here so you can kind of see, you know, me playing back. Again, it's on my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is not the best Wi-Fi. You can see the chat there. And then if I auto rotate isn't the fastest, obviously, but let's see, show you guys really quick. You see that? Auto rotate isn't the fastest, but you want me to lift it up again? Don't lag on that screen. Yeah, I just feel like that the, you know, we're so like, you know, people are so used to like the technology being fast that, you know, I mean, I guess for me, like, you know, like once you start using it, you get used to it, right? But if you're going to compare it to like, I'm going to put it next to the Motorola Stylus 2024. So like, this is the size of the Motorola Stylus 2024. This is the size of the tablet, guys, just so you can see. 1 second, guys. And again, I don't think I have the brightness all the way up. Let me put the brightness all the way up. I think the brightness is pretty decent for what it is. Let's see. Hold on. Let me. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My dog's a scratching. What do you want? I don't have any bones. Sorry about that, guys. This dog is just barking, or this dog just. Yeah, so Tech Verity says, I see the tablet more for kids, in my opinion. I mean, again, you know, that could be the case, right? You know, I'm kind of just enjoying it for what it is right now. Move these out of the way. Sorry about that. What you want? What do you want? I don't have anything for you. Look. But again, let's compare it, right? You can see the lag. The lag does show. You can tell, like compared to like the phone here, the phone definitely a lot quicker and smoother, right? It's got a higher refresh rate on the screen, first of all, so we can't like really knock on this. But like if I were to move this around, like, you know, it does move, you know what I mean? Like not in a bad way. If I were to, you know, rotate it to this side over here, hopefully, let's see if I can get that to focus. There we go. So again, you know, there's that. And then again, if I were to put it full screen, you know, it's not going to be the fastest, guys. Like, I don't see it being a super fast tablet, but I mean, like, will it do the things you need it to do? Like, if you're just trying to watch, you know, YouTube or... What are you eating, Mama? You better not be puking. Let me see what you're eating. What are you doing? Okay, sorry. What are you looking for, Mama? All right, sorry, guys. My little dog, she's jumping around in the background. Okay, so again, they're saying Random Culture says, I'm not worried about a high-end tab, so I might purchase. Let me download a game really quick. Let me see how a game would do on this, like just to kind of show you guys. I don't know. Do people still play Temple Run, guys? Like, is that still a thing? Temple Run still a game, or Sonic Dash maybe? Let's type in Temple Run. Let's type in. Can you even still download part 1? My internet speed is hella slow, by the way, guys. I have maybe like, it's usually 30 to 50 megabits a second now. So I don't have fast internet speed here at my house, just so you guys know. So yeah, like you can download Super Mario Bros. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna eat a candy real quick, guys. While we're waiting for this to download, I'm gonna eat a candy. So you can see that I still have the live stream running out in the background. It's downloading currently. I'm going to eat a gummy worm in the meantime. I'm gonna put this in the center for you guys. It's installing Temple Run. Yeah, it's really not that bad. So Tech for Your Needs says that it's not too it's to be expected for the price and specs. There's lag, but it's not that bad. Yeah, I agree. Temple Run. Let's go ahead and bust out the volume on this. Okay, thanks for updating. Thank you for keeping blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Ads. Do I have to pay to play this? Do I have to pay to play this game now, guys? I don't even know what's happening. There we go. Ad. Show me an ad. I don't care. Oh, no. I don't care about the ads. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Oh, snap. I forgot I have to... This is one of those games. Oh, okay. I died. Let's try again. You guys can see the gameplay live, so it is handling Temple Run pretty okay. Let's see. Okay. No, I didn't want to jump. I wanted to swipe. Okay. The monkeys. All right. I mean, so it can handle games like Temple Run. I mean, swipe up to jump. I mean, I'm pretty sure it can handle basic games like Mario or Sonic, you know, Sonic, what is it? Sonic Dash, I guess? Oh, okay. I pressed down, I swear, guys. Okay. I'm going to end up getting game over, guys. The monkeys are catching up. I promise I'm trying to press down. There you go. Down. Down. I remember playing this game way back in the day with the early Android phones, by the way. I mean, you can tell that this is an early game. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay, so I mean, you guys kind of get the gist of it, right? Fortunately, we're seeing a. let me exit out there. I don't want to cover that up. TikTok showing their face over here on the platform, but yeah, what do you guys think? Hey, we got Rabindra in the house. Thanks again for joining in. Again, we are just messing around with the new Acer Iconica tablet that we have. Again, it comes with mostly stock Android, by the way, so it does come with like a few poker games or solitaire games, but nothing really. Go. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want, dog. But as far as like the, you know, I guess, you know, the processor ain't amazing, but again, you know, it's gonna get the job done. You're gonna be able to check email. You're gonna be able to use things like apps like photos and stuff like that. Like you can see it lagging here. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, sure, why not? Get started really quick. Okay, so I don't have a lot of photos on here. I literally only took like one photo. But like if you have Google Photos, it like will. I did take a picture of myself. It looks a little washed out because of the screen because I do have a light on top, but that's the front-facing camera. It actually doesn't look too horrible for it being like a 5-megapixel camera. So I might do a separate video just, you know, talking about that. Again, it's linked up to, you know, Google Drive or Google Photos, so you can see all the videos that I have here that I need to download or delete. But, you know, as far as the Google apps, you know, it's going to work okay. Let's take a look at X really quick if you guys want to check out how X works over here. again, I don't want to get copyrighted over here in case they're showing something. So again, I watch a lot of wrestling, so you're gonna see like a lot of wrestling videos pop up, but for the most part, like again, like again, like there's that. You tell me, guys, like what do you think? Like this is me scrolling, just trying to scroll through it, right? And again, it's not the fastest tablet, but once the Wi-Fi catches up to it and it actually like loads the items, then you'll be able to use it just fine. So really Twitter is the only thing I have on there. I do need to download like Instagram on there. But yeah, it's really just all stock Android minus a few of the games that are just sitting there, and again a few poker games, which I'm probably gonna delete. But or I don't know, it doesn't even give me the option to. Oh, there you go, uninstall. Let's take a look. Zynga Poker. I'll look it up right now. I think I remember you asking about that one time on like another video. So let me see. Zynga. Yeah, it says Zynga Poker. If that's it right there, Zynga Poker, Texas Hold'em game, then yeah, you'll be able to play it just fine. And again, like going back and forth from app to app, again, it's really not that bad. Like once you're actually using the tablet and you let the tablet warm up, I guess, I'm not saying that that's like a good thing. You uninstall these unnecessary games. Uninstalled House of Fun, Solitaire. Uninstall Solitaire. Like I have nothing against them pre-installing like games, right? They just want you to know that you can play games on here, but for the most part I'm probably going to keep it mostly stock Google. I might hold on, let me see. I might try to download YouTube Create and actually like make a video with this just to kind of show you guys how the front and rear camera look. Let's see if I can even download it. Hold on. YouTube Create. So that's like a basic video editing app. So there it is. YouTube Create does allow you to log in and use it. So I'll go ahead and install YouTube Create and maybe do that. But for the most part, guys, again, like you can see here it does, while you're using apps, it does like see, let's see if YouTube pops back up, right? Like there is this little thing, I don't know if you guys saw that or not, that has like a recently used app thing right here, but like if you click it, like if you click down here, see if I can get that to pop up again, it'll show like shortcuts to apps that you have there also. I kind of disabled it, but it does show up when you're like moving from app to app, I guess. So I mean, again, not slow, not 100% fast though. So again, and the screen's not bad. You can see the little I guess background thing right here in the corner here, like that's where like a lot of the illumination's coming from here on this side. But it doesn't look bad. Again, if you have like a dark background like the way I like to have it, you'll be fine. It freezes on your Chromebook. What? Okay, hold on. Let me get out here. Let me go ahead and put the Moto G stylus away. Again, what the? Okay, something just happened with that. That was weird. I guess because I put it on its face, it like recognizes that it's in like, how do you say? They put it in silent mode basically. But yeah, guys, any more questions on this? Because I think I already hit the hour on here, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and kill the live stream. But if you guys just want to ask me anything before we get off. Okay, how many gigs is left after the system takes some? Let's take a look at that, actually. I think, for the most part, it only comes with 64 gigs of internal storage. So just with the apps I have right now, let me show you guys real quick. It says 16 used, so I still have 40. I still have about 40 some gigs of storage there. It says right now that 6 of it is all on apps. Of course, like if I were to delete Geekbench 6, that's like 400 megabits right there, or megabytes. And then most of them, again, YouTube apps, which you can disable. You can disable some of the apps that you don't want to use also. But really, yeah, out of that, it says I still have 48.22 gigabytes of internal storage. Where can I get the Moto Stylus but the red one? I don't know if that's available in the US. You might want to check Amazon listings for that. but or it might be like an international version only. That's why. Guys, I'm blind. I need my stuff to be big. There you go. That looks good for me. The only thing that I did notice that this tablet also doesn't really have any type of haptic feedback when it comes to the keyboard. So basically, you know, you're not going to feel like the vibration that you normally would, like on a phone, right? Unless it's disabled, which I don't know. I would really need to see the. Let's see. Let's type out haptics. See if anything pops up. Nope, nothing. So there's no. I don't think there's a way for me to fix that or change that. You know, it just comes with Google Keyboard as default. So again, you can change the keyboard if you want. Nothing too crazy though. I mean, it does have Bluetooth, right? So again, if you want to pair a pair of headphones, you can do that. But like, there's not going to be like any NFC paired with this. Again, it's running stock Android. It's pretty vanilla Android, guys. Like, if I'm going to be 100% honest, it does have a flashlight. You can use a flashlight on that. But it's like I said, it's pretty vanilla Android. It's not, you know, it's just gonna do basic stuff, you know, and like forget cancel, and like Tech for Your Needs says, this is going to be mostly catered for kids, possibly, but you know, again, like for $79, I think anyone, you know, can use this to some degree. I don't think, you know, just because I don't think you have to be a kid to use it. All right, we got Random Culture says that they followed me back on X as Bacon. I'll go ahead and check that out right now, and I'll go ahead and I really appreciate it. You know, I don't have that many followers on X, so let's see. Oh yeah, I see it right here. Bacon, yeah, let's go. Okay. Well, again, I appreciate it. I appreciate you following me, Random Culture. So thanks again. You know, you have been hitting up my live streams the last couple of times. So again, big shout out to you. And again, big shout out because first of all, you kind of, you know, convinced me to get this little tablet. So again, I'm enjoying it so far. And you know, for what it is, like I said, like I'm gonna use it. Like I might just be chilling here at home, you know, watching, you know, YouTube videos or whatever while I'm in bed, this and that. But we'll see how it goes. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video here. Again, if you guys like the channel, go ahead and get this back on me really quick. I'm upside down, and yes, I know I look like I'm 10 years old over here. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Let's go ahead and turn the virtual background back on for me so you guys don't see that nasty stuff over here. There you go. Thank God my computer has a GPU and that it's able to do that, because like without a virtual background, like I live in a garage that was converted into a room, guys. So you have 6,000 followers. Send them my way, man. Is all I'm gonna say. Send some of those followers to me, man. If you would want, if you want to, you know, share the channel on your page, that would be awesome. If not, no worries. I appreciate the follow either or. But dang, 6,000 followers. Again, I feel like I don't post consistently for me to have that many followers. This is a tech channel, right? And yes, you do have 6,100 followers. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy impressive. So all right, so anywho, thanks again for the follow. And again, guys, we're gonna go ahead and close out the stream here. So again, guys, if you guys like the video, if you guys have questions, I might do an update video on this, right? I might post again, you know, video footage. This thing does shoot in 1080p, so I kind of want to see, you know, how good this shoots in. I might just like film in my backyard or whatever and just film random stuff, you know, with my dogs, depending if the weather is okay. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close out here. It's getting close to 11 o'clock my time. Again, if you guys are replay crew, again, check that out. And again, if you guys are interested in Mint Mobile, you can check out the brand partner affiliate link in the description below. You can get Mint Mobile for as low as $15 a month for the first 3 months. So again, guys, smash the like button. Thanks again for watching tonight. And again, keep an eye out for more videos, guys. I can't do it without you guys. So again, shout out to all of you who are watching and, you know, liking the videos. Messing with my camera here. Can you show the real, wait, the what? Can you show the stylus real quick? The stylus, like on the phone, it's right there. You want me to pull it out? I can pull it out really quick. Here is the stylus for the Motorola G 2024. It's not much anything to look at. I think it's a little better quality than last year's version. It's not completely round. There is some sort of like oval shape to it. So, but again, once you pop it up, the Notes app comes up. So I drew a picture. On here, but yeah, I mean, obviously, once you do that, stuff like that is going to happen. Is it going to save it? Well, it's going to save it. Okay, so yeah, again, it's pretty cool that you can do that. You know, well, that might be something for a separate video. So again, guys, shout out to again RedX. Thanks for joining in, guys, today. Smash that like button. We'll see you guys next time. Okay.